We will officially launch this book. Please welcome Cathal Hughes.
President, captains, councillors, friends, I want to welcome everybody here tonight and thank you for taking time out of your busy week to be here and to celebrate the launch of A Social History, Facts, Faces and Folklore. This is the second time that a book has been launched about this golf club. The first time was in 2008 when we celebrated our centenary, and tonight we are celebrating 50 years at this club. It is our golden anniversary, and while this is a great span of time, it has actually moved very quickly. Dale Carnegie said that there are always 3 speeches for every actual one that you do. The one you practiced, the one you gave, and the one you wish you gave. I hope that the few words I say tonight are the ones that I really want to say on this very special occasion. Golf can be all-consuming, and there's a story told about a husband and wife after playing a round of golf, and they were back up in the clubhouse having a cup of coffee, and she turned to him and she said, "John, you think about nothing but golf. I bet you," she said, "you cannot even remember the day we got married." And with a big smile on his face, he said, "Of course I can, dear. That was the day I sunk a 54-foot putt." And like that, there has been great fun at this course. There has been success and heartbreak in inter-club competitions. There has been the odd row. But my abiding memory of the last 50 years has been the building of friendships and the camaraderie that has developed among members. All of our members are very proud of this course. We wanted to succeed and we wanted to reach further heights. When the golfers came up from Old Carraholly, a 9-hole course surrounded by wire and lots of cow paths on the fairway, the golfers actually thought that they had landed in heaven. The difference between the old course and the new was dramatic. They could not believe the layout that they faced here, this beautiful Fred Hawtrey design course, and they did appreciate the gift that they had been given. And while golf started in Westport in 1908, 115 years ago, it really started in 1973 on this course. Liam undertook to produce this book, A Social History, to celebrate the club's 50th anniversary. For those of you that may not know, this is Liam's 7th published book. And Einstein said, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. In this book, you will see that Liam has captured the facts, the faces, and the folklore absolutely perfectly. When Liam approached me about producing a book to celebrate the 50th year, and I discussed it with the council who were 100% behind it, I said to Liam, yes, you can proceed, you should, and if you have the tenacity and the courage, you will. And to produce the book that you see here this evening takes tenacity, it takes courage, it takes research, it takes time, it takes a lot of effort. When we look at the captain's board that's over there, we see the names of wonderful men and women who each contributed to the building of this club. And they were all proud to give of their time and their experience to ensure that the club succeeded. There were hundreds of other members who are not on that board, who also gave of their time to ensure that the club succeeded. Many on that board, and indeed in the golfing community from 1973, are no longer with us, but their presence will be forever captured in this publication. This book is a lasting memory of events over 50 years, and it will forever remain part of the club's heritage. There's a saying that stars can't shine without darkness. Well, Liam has taken hundreds of photos from darkness, and they will forever shine in this marvellous publication. On behalf of our members, I want to sincerely thank Liam for his generosity in bringing all of the photos and the folklores together in one publication. He gave this time so that we can enjoy the moments, that we can enjoy the memories recorded here. I'm reminded of a story of Jesus Christ playing around the golf with Moses. I know, think about it. And they came to a famous par 3, 220 yards over water. And Jesus turned to Moses and he said, I saw Arnold Palmer play a 4-iron from here. He landed the ball 5 foot from the pin, canned the putt for a birdie. So he put down the ball, took out a 4-iron, and Moses said, you won't get over there with a 4-iron, you need a 4-wood. But he wasn't to be deterred, and Jesus Christ hit the ball and it landed in the water. But not to be deterred, he went down, parted the water, picked up his ball and brought it back up, and repeated the shot again with the same result. So he went back down again, parted the water, brought up his ball, and he said to Moses, if Arnie can do it, so can I. So anyhow, he was about to go with the 4-iron again, when a 4-ball coming up behind, one guy roared at him, hey, he said, you won't get over there unless you use a 4-wood. You won't get over there with a 4-iron. Who do you think you are, Jesus Christ? And Moses said, no, he thinks he's Arnold Palmer. Now, Lee may not be Arnold Palmer, but he knows what makes the heart of this club tick. Ladies and gentlemen, I recommend this book to everybody. As you turn the pages in this book, enjoy the moments, enjoy the memories recorded there. This book will bring a smile to your face, and if it doesn't, you need to go and see somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to say that this wonderful book is launched. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Carl. We know that Liam is a gifted poet and an artist, but do you know that he also excelled at other sports? He's a brilliant darts player and he's a very shrewd card player. But he played Gaelic football too for Kilmena and Westport, and he played soccer for Allergan during the 7-a-side soccer leagues that were played here. And Liam always played in goals because he was always seen as having a safe pair of hands. Liam was a master